Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here on Eve's Legacy. I know that it's been months since I've done an update on my Bbl journey, and that's because I was healing, and anybody that's done a Bbl before knows that it takes months for you to fully heal. And I had my surgery on June 7th. It was originally scheduled for May 31st, but they said that my blood pressure was too high at the time, which actually I don't think that it was just high. I swear it was their machine. Because the way that it went, like some girl that was there, hers was higher than mine, and they give you like these pills to keep it to go, get it to go down and keep it in check. And they allowed her to get her surgery, but yet sent me home. And I think it was because the nurse, or not, I'm not gonna say nurse, because the bedside manner of this chick that was there was so rude and so ghetto. It made you want to just choke life up out of her. Literally choke life up out of her till she could not breathe anymore. But she ended up messing up my results or whatever. And so they rescheduled me. Now, the first thing that went wrong is that they ended up charging me an extra $1,000 because they said that my BMI was not what it was supposed to be, and they was going off of what they seen online. You know, when you measure somebody's BMI, and for me to be 5'2", I was like, okay, I'm 5'1", 3/4, right? So they're like, okay, well, you like on the exact moment, so we're gonna call management and see what they say about it. Well, they call management, they're like, oh well, you know, oh well, it is what it is. She's still gonna have to pay the $1,000 because we already put it in the system. What? Now, the only thing about this company, it's so many bad reviews about this particular company, goes giving refunds back. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to go through all of that. I just paid them $1,000 because I need to hurry up and get this out the way, because I wanted to hurry up and heal and move on with my life and prepare for the next surgery. All I got done, scratch that. What I was supposed to get done was lipo 360 BBL. They ended up not even doing the 360 lipo. They only did lipo on the front, saying that I did not qualify because my BMI was too high, which I really don't understand, because it's females in there same height as me, way more than me, that was getting the whole lipo 360. I think it was just a doctor that they gave me, which wasn't even the doctor that I was supposed to get. It was supposed to be Dr. Pittman. They ended up giving me Dr. Gross, and yes, he was gross. You know, his bedside manner, terrible. This man was taking and pulling my arms and my legs and moving them over, yelling and screaming at me. And this is not something that it was just me, you know. I'm hearing this from other patients that went through the same exact thing. Another thing about this doctor is that he does not give you what you ask for. Like, I wanted projection. I wanted form to my butt. Like, my butt was square. I mean, in my other videos, you can see my butt used to be square like a SpongeBob, even though it come from me having, you know, all my babies, but it was like square and like dead and end, like it was missing like the roundness of it. So I wanted the projection of it. I wanted the hourglass figure, and he didn't take and give me that. And I was like, I heard from the other girls that did go to him, they say like, no, he's going to give you the figure, but trust me, the roundness that you're looking for, you're not going to have. Like, watch, it'll be there, it's going to disappear. Like, he is known for doing this. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it won't be so much of me, and I won't have to go through that. Well, I'm going to say he did give me the shape that I wanted. Like, trust me, your girls got hip now. I didn't have no hip. I had to dip, you know, but I have hips now. That he did do. And as far as the projection wise, he did give me the roundness, but it's not as much. But I also know that I was a candidate to where I knew I would need a round 2 if I ever got this done, because my shape didn't qualify for me to just be snatched with one woo-wop. You know, it ain't like going to the Dominican Republic and getting that, you know, that whole big round fat booty that everybody be looking for. That's not how it is in majority of the time when you're dealing with the United States. You have to get a round 2 when you're dealing with these doctors here. You will luck up depending on how your shape is. I'm talking about for me. I'm speaking about me. Now, Do I regret getting my surgery? Hell no. I do not regret it at all, because it gave me that boost of confidence that I didn't once have. I mean, I had it before I had my babies. I had it about 3 babies in, but lost it after baby number 4. But it's back now, you know. I feel wonderful. I do. I really, really do. Am I satisfied with my results? Yes, I am. Because I prepared myself to saying, you're going to have to get around to, you know, you just, it's one of the things you're just going to have to be done. Now, what took me so long to make this video, besides that, is that, you know, you get a lot of people that hate. You get a lot of people that take and assume things. I got a group, and people join my group just so they can see my results and talk bad about them. And because I didn't post quickly enough for them, and just so y'all know, I purposely didn't post quickly enough for you, it's because the word was, oh, she must have had a botched job, her results must be messed up. Well, to all my lovely, beautiful fan haters out there, no, I did not have a botched job. No, I just didn't get everything that I paid for. My job was not botched. It was just not everything that I paid for, you know? I mean, coming out of that much money, I should have got what I paid for, and I didn't get what I paid for. I wanted more, and I got a little bit less than what I paid for. But all in all, I loved it. Outside of the bedside manners of the so-called nurses, I wouldn't even call them nurses. They were just, I think, little girls, and that's exactly what I'm called them, little girls outside. The one that sat in the room with me while I was getting my BBL done, I did, you know, she was excellent. Well, I mean, she was kind-hearted. She was what a nurse supposed to have been. For her to be a young girl, she did exactly. But the rest of them, bald head, the hood rat, I walked up off the corner and asked for a job, and because it's COVID-19 and pandemic and nobody want to work, we just hired y'all. Excuse me, little girls. Yeah, no bedside manners. Now one of them, like when I got off the table, they want you to get up and walk. I was too weak because I was still recovering from the medication, and I fell to the floor. Now they give you like these black underwear, like these black spandex underwear, and I think mine broke. If I recall correctly, mine broke. You can see, like, I'm gonna put a picture. Like, I didn't record like as far as my healing process and everything because I was like really out of it. I really was. So I'm just gonna be putting like pictures up here for y'all to see and go and see, you know, what it was like recovering and everything. So these are the pictures that was taken. My man took the pictures for me. He's the one that came down and helped me heal. Eventually my best friend did come down there a few days before I ended up leaving Atlanta. But for the most part, he did come with me. He was there. He took care of me. Like, he did things that most men wouldn't do. Not to get off the subject of that, but I just want to point this out, y'all. Like, I had to have an enema because I was so constipated. That's one of the things that y'all also have to worry about is the constipation after surgery. You have that with any surgeries that you have. And I had that, so he had to go and get an enema. And he's never given anybody an enema before. So he takes and goes and gets the enema. And you know how it comes like with the plastic top on it? He takes and cut it. And he's inserting it. But I'm like, why is it hurting so bad? Like, is you cutting me? He's like, oh, well, I don't know. And I look at the top. And he's like, okay, well, let me go get another. He goes to another. He's like, oh, I didn't take the top off. Really? Am I bleeding? Like, am I not suffering enough? Like, but still, like, he took and cleaned all my wounds for me, gave me my medication, went to the grocery store, like, everything that needed to be done, this man did. And most people, like, I think with the recovery process and everything, would have walked away like, I'm not, no, hell no, I'm not dealing with this. But he did, and he was wonderful, and I'll be forever in his debt, forever standing by me, you know, during that healing process and time. So shout out to you, babe. I thank you so much for being there for me. But back to what I was saying, as far as the bedside manners of the nurses there, a whole trip like goes. Y'all gonna need to start screening who y'all got coming in these office. I know a lot of them like to, you know, you do get the nurses that deal with a lot of BS when it comes to these patients, but not everybody. Y'all are going in and these people are already nervous and scared. And for y'all to take and come at them and say derogatory things, like I'm hearing what these females are saying as I'm laying on the floor. They wouldn't even help me up. The girl is screaming for the other girls to help me. And they like, nah, she need to get up and I'm not touching her. And she ain't even got to do all that. She doing too much. Like I'm hearing these young girls, and I declare for Christ, I hope they see this video, and baby, you can get it. Like I'm up and running right now. Y'all, if I catch you, and if I see, don't think I ain't, it's because I was high off the meds, but baby, I was stern on looking at y'all faces, because if I ever see you again, it ain't gonna be nothing but a misunderstanding. Like, that's how bad and terrible these women, and not even women, I'm keep trying, that's just, my bad, they're not women. This is how bad these little girls were. They were acting like like elementary kids in there. That's how they were acting, and you supposed to be dealing with the post-op care of a human being as a woman. Like, you're gonna have to, you better pray that you never have surgery and somebody do you like this. Like, it was terrible. It was really bad. That was like the most messed up thing as far as my surgery went. And we had some misunderstandings. Like, when we had to take and reschedule, like, we ended up getting put out of a hotel because the hotel that was at the Western was on some BS. Like, I made a video. Y'all can check that other video out on what we went through as far as getting putting out of that hotel because somebody walked into our room while we was getting dressed. It was just terrible, terrible, terrible. But my second visit, Atlanta, I would just say this, I was supposed to go back for the rest of my surgery, which was the breast lift and the tummy tuck. Nah, I found somebody in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, that does a great job, and I'm gonna go with her. I'm not going back to Atlanta, not for surgery. Y'all, I thank y'all for the work that y'all did do for me, but I'm good. I'm totally straight on that. But outside of that, I want to take and show you guys the end result of everything that was done. Now, or like I said, I did not have lipo 360, so the the part in the back that was supposed to get lipo did not get lipo. So I'm going to get that done on the next time when I get my surgery done. I have to wait at least 6 months before I go back in and have another surgery done that consists of the mommy makeover process. So I still got the rows. I'm going to show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like right here. It's not a lot. Now, I am wearing my faja. They do give you a package. They give you like a butt pillow, and they give you I had one because I showed y'all I brought my own fajas with me. So they only gave me one faja, a pillow, some antibacterial soap that you're supposed to use, a little bit of gauze and stuff like that. But for $1,500, everything that I bought with me, yeah. So let me see. Outside of that, that was it. So I'm not getting ready to show y'all my results. So get this over with. You know, get ready to show all my haters that been waiting on me to show my results. Not to say congratulations, like you would think the women would come together. No, there's a lot of them that praying on your downfall and talk crap. But whatever. Let me show y'all my results and show you everything that I did get done. Like I said, I'm only 2 months out, almost 3, and it's still a lot of swelling that I have in my abdomen area, my stomach area, but it has gone down dramatically. Like at first I couldn't even bend over. So okay, this is like I ain't getting nothing done to my breast. My breast was not done. These is my natural boobs. They just, it's just the way it is. Like I didn't get that done. But let me see if I can. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm about to adjust this camera. Okay, so I tried to adjust the camera as best as I could so you guys could get a full view. Now I want to show you, now they took in a light pole up through this way and brought it in. And here's my hips right here. You see how it goes out like this. So they did that. And then now this part up here, none of this got light pole back here. None of it. So I'm gonna have this done on the next surgery. But as far as the butt area, see how it gave this part, like this dip, like they just hump right here. That's there, you know, that was not there. I never had a hump. I know what they do this. It was more so like a flat shape, like just, you know, slab down. The imagination. But as far as this, you see how it gives the, what they call it, the cellulite figure, the Coke bottom, so the Coke bottom figure, that. And then it got the little hump right here, which is fine. I didn't want anything big like that, but I did want them to fill it out a little more roundness to it. Can you see? I don't know. Kind of dress that I got on. But this is the results of it. Like this. And I'm happy. I'm satisfied. This ain't for nobody else. This ain't about you. This was about me. I did this for me. And I'm happy. Don't care about your opinion. So to all the haters out there in your bold built selves, because yes, I know for a fact that y'all are still looking like who did it and what the hell for. Yeah. Continue to be mad. I made this video just for y'all. You thought your girl was botched, but she wasn't. I just wanted to take my time posting my video. Now, another thing that I want to take and talk about. Hold on one second. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I would like to say that on my journey, I've been using my waist trainer. You know, the Eve's waist trainer. Here it is right here. I'm gonna insert that in there for y'all. And it's been working wonderfully. Like on the days that I don't want to wear my thigh high, I put my waist trainer on and it gets the job done, because without my waist trainer, without my thigh high, I will swell up so bad and it be hurting so bad. So you have to keep those on. For y'all who's getting this done, just be aware that it's not no joke when you think you're about to go 24 hours without that waist trainer or that thigh high on. You need that, which I do sell over at my store. So if y'all want to buy it online, be sure to go over to Evestrending.com and place your orders there. What else did I want to say? Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do this update video because I got to get back to my life. I got to get back to uploading YouTube videos on a regular. I'm pretty sure when I continue with my journey, anything else that might happen or come along, then I'll be sure to share with y'all. But other than that, I would like to thank you for everybody who has stayed with me on this journey in a supportive way. Heck, I don't even want to give a shout out to all my haters. Y'all been supporting because y'all be clicking on them videos and sharing it. I mean, y'all talk y'all mess, but it's still support, whether it's good or bad, okay? But other than that, if y'all would like to see more videos, y'all have any questions that y'all may want to ask me, just leave it down in the comment section below. I'll be glad to get back to you. As far as Gold's plastic surgery, the doctors that they have, because they did hire a lot of more doctors for you to choose from, and they also opened up another location in Miami, and there was another one I think in North Carolina that they opened up, I think, and they got a lot of more procedures that they be performing. So if you have any questions about my surgery, who I went to, how much was this, and what all I need, whatever questions that you may have, just leave it down in the comment section below. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with me and my family here on Eve's Legacy. Until next time, I will see each and every one of you people later. Bye.